Hello Rosie, you've just come back from the Positive Psychology World Conference where you presented on resilience and well-being. What was your key message there?
It's amazing to see how some simple but very easy to adopt techniques can really help you change your performance under pressure, lift your performance and help you match challenge you're facing.
But aren't these techniques just for people with problems?
Well, that's an easy assumption to make because 40% of the lost time days in the UK are due to stress and stress-related illness. And you can use these techniques in that situation, but there is a much bigger opportunity in there for all of us, and that is that if we use these techniques, whatever our current state is, we lift our performance. It allows us to be our best and choose how we tackle and respond to challenges we face. And these techniques are now being taught to people like paramedics and firemen and policemen, healthcare workers, anybody who faces regular, daily, high-pressure situations. They also talk to athletes who, of course, have to perform in the moment under pressure. Very important for them. And they're learning these techniques as well.
Okay, so what's it about then?
Well, we know from the research that tough stuff comes in our lives and we have a certain amount of resources to balance that tough stuff. Now, as we get into more and more pressurised environments, we get more tough stuff on the backside of the balance, we need to put more resources in. And that's what these techniques do. They give us more resources to handle what are the challenging things we're facing. And that's why we're teaching them to people who are dealing with quite tough challenges, but who want to continually perform and perform over again.
What do you mean by resources?
I mean things like better problem solving, more creativity, more innovation, more connection with people, better listening, more energy, and just generally having your battery recharged to get up and take on the challenge rather than feel overwhelmed.
So what does it mean for people?
It means they can, well, there's all sorts of benefits, but I think, let me give you two examples. One is a leader who had a team went through the resilience course, and she found that they were communicating better, talking to each other, listening, and just interacting more clearly and more carefully with each other, which of course improved team performance. And at an individual level, one individual told me something which lots of people say happens to them, but he just captured it really well. He said, do you know, I am looking happier and more productive, I'm feeling better than I felt in about a decade, and lots of people around me have commented on it, which is making me feel good too. So in a nutshell, it helps people lift their performance, connect with other people, and generally do that in a very positive and uplifting way for themselves.
Great. So what's your final takeaway from that conference then?
It was great being with all those leading thinkers in the area, talking about how these techniques are used with different people. They always give great results. And we started talking about how in major corporates, particularly innovative leading thinkers, there was increasing use of these techniques to help their people deal with what is a very pressurised business environment right now, to lift their performance and stay healthy and well while they're doing it, which is really, really great to see and what we want to do more of through ChangeWave.
Okay, thank you Rosie.
Thank you.